I think as a beginner photographer, there's several traps that can be maneuvered around with the right advice. So hopefully these help you. When it comes to your first couple times going out to shoot, trust me, it's not going to be good. Your photos are going to be absolute crap, okay? And you're going to be tempted to slap a black and white filter on it. This leads to the first hint I have is, don't put black and white filters on your photos. I think that a lot of beginners, especially even videographers, put a black and white filter on their videos because it helps it look better than it actually is. When you're a newbie photographer, what you need to focus on is your framing, where your light is coming from, and colour. If you're making a portfolio in the same collection, focus on colours that will give you a consistent vibe. You never watch a film and one scene goes from bright, vibrant colours to pastels, for instance. Keep your colours consistent, keep your framing consistent to a point, and keep your lighting consistent, the mood of the photo. I've noticed with a lot of new photographers, they still use manual focus when out in the field. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes as a photographer you can make, is using manual focus when you're in quite a naturalistic environment or quite a high-octane environment. You will not have time to focus your images. Manual will only slow you down. They might look great on the little LED screen or through the viewfinder, but they will not be focused when you get them on the computer. If you're a new budding photographer or cinematographer, a director of photography, director, whatever it is, and you're in a media course of some kind, college, university, whatever it might be, what is it that's going to separate you from every single other person in that course? Everyone walks out with a piece of paper that says, I completed this course. What separates you from everyone else? What separates you from the crowd is how you are performing outside of your institution. What are you doing outside of college or university that's proving that you are an extra talented individual? You need to be putting in the effort outside of college or university to create a name for yourself outside of it too. Don't rely on your college to get you the contacts. It's up to you to get your contacts, and how you approach them is up to you. That is one of the major tips I can give. Make sure you're putting in the effort outside of college, so that when you're in college, you're performing extra well. And this leads me into Taoism. If you're a photographer or a videographer, and you're thinking of the finished product, how do you approach individual shots or scenes even? If you can't focus on the here and now, how do you expect the finished product to be finished? Taoism teaches about letting go of the projection and internalizing the moment. Literally, when I started, I Googled on the computer businesses near me, and I chucked them all an email. If I found a phone number, I phoned them instead. I think that's what a lot of people struggle with, is the confidence to actually pitch yourself. But if you're going to make it anywhere in life, you need to have the confidence to be able to pitch what your skill set is and why they should choose you. Make sure you're using a website instead of an Instagram page. Businesses will take you far more seriously if you have a professional website. Weebly, Wix, Squarespace, any of those will do. Even if you don't have your own domain name, I think get on the website bandwagon. Make yourself a website. I think the next video I'll talk about more about the mindset that's required for some of the industry tasks you'll be taking on, and how to overcome the stress or keep motivations up.